Adults 3, Unit 11b. Are you a morning person? The grammar here is the word order of phrasal verbs. For example, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? I turn on the radio. Let's understand phrasal verbs and their use in English. A phrasal verb, example, wake up, turn on. How many words? Two, wake up, turn on, but one meaning. Wake up, one meaning. Turn on, one meaning. Two words for one meaning. The first word is a verb. The second word is a preposition. Sometimes the idea of the verb and the preposition, it makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't. For example, phrasal verbs. Example, look at some sentences from an interview. We have, I leave it on the other side of the room, so I have to get up to turn it off. The phrasal verbs are turn it off and get up. A car picks me up at 5:20, phrasal verb pick up. And I love my job so much, I'd never want to give it up. Give up is a phrasal verb. Here's some information. Phrasal verbs, wake up, get up, turn on, turn off, give up, are common phrasal verbs, verbs with a preposition or adverb. Sometimes the meaning of the two separate words can help you guess the meaning of the phrasal verb, like turn off, disactivate the radio, disactivate the TV, disactivate the laptop, to turn off the light. Sometimes the meaning of the two words does not help you. This can be frustrating for students, like give up. You give up smoking. To stop doing is to give up. But give is not the same as give up. Give up is a totally different concept, but it uses the same verb. Yes, it's a little frustrating, but don't give up on English. Don't give up on phrasal verbs. Read the information box. Can you think of a phrasal verb that means to try and find something you have lost? Yeah, to look for or search for. Number two, to put on clothes in a store to see if they are the right size. That's try on. To test clothes. We don't test clothes, we try on clothes. Check the size. And to have a friendly relationship with someone. Get along with. Get on is also fine. Get along with. Three words for one meaning. To have a good relationship. So let's check the vocabulary bank. This is page 163. We have phrasal verbs, and some are familiar. Wake up, get up, look for, get along with. I'm interested in three different colors of phrasal verbs here. Let's check the list because it's important vocabulary. You get up in the morning. Come on, to do it quicker than you were doing before. Go away for the weekend is a mini vacation. Go out at night, to leave your house to go to a special event. Party, time with friends, go out. Stand up, sit down. Turn on to activate the TV, turn off to disactivate the TV. Try on, we saw to test clothes. Give back is the return for give. You give me your pencil, I give back the pencil when I'm finished. Take back is what you did. I took the pencil and you took back the pencil when I was finished. To call back is the same concept. To call you, I missed the call. Call me back. Pay back, you gave me money, I'll give you the money back. Pay back. Write down to make a note. To write down on your paper. Put away, to put in the correct place. Put it away. And pick up. Something is on the floor. Oh, pick up something. To look for is to look with an idea in mind. You know what you look for. You know what you want to find. Get on and get off is to enter and exit. Bus, for example. To get along with is have a good relationship with. Hopefully, you get along with your teacher and the other students in your class. Okay, green, red, and blue phrasal verbs because they don't act in the same way. Number one is type 1, no object. The verb and the particle, on, for etc., are never separated. I get up at 7:30. Get up, never separated. Extra information is before or after, never in. But type 2, with an object, the verb and the particle can be separated. So turn on the TV is fine. Turn the TV on is fine. Turn the TV off is fine. Turn off the TV is fine because it's in the red category here. So take the clothes back. Call my mum back. Pay the bank back is all possible in English. Type 3 with an object, the verb and the particle are never separated. Look for your keys, not look your keys for. Right? Look for your keys, not look your keys for. Let's go back to page 87. And we'll look at the word order of phrasal verbs because, as you see, sometimes there is some flexibility because sometimes the object can go inside the phrasal verb. Take a look at this example. What do you see? It's an alarm clock. Is it active or stopped? It's active. So we need to turn off the alarm clock. We have to underline the object of the phrasal verb in the sentence. That's turn off the alarm clock. But also, turn off is separable. You can separate turn off and put the object inside. It was in the correct category. So turn the alarm clock off is an alternative. It's good in English. Or just the pronoun, turn it off. What's it? The alarm clock is it. Let's complete some rules about separable phrasal verbs with noun or pronoun. Let's see. Number one, if the object of a phrasal verb, alarm clock, turn off, is at you can put it after the verb, plus up or on, or between the verb and up and on. What do you think? Noun or pronoun? Right. Like in the example 1 and 2, we have the noun. The object of the phrasal verb is the noun. 2, if the object of the phrasal verb is at you must put it between the verb and up, on, etc. So here we see pronoun, like in example 3. Turn it off is good. Turn off it, not. Turn off the alarm clock is good. And turn the alarm clock off is good. Let's check this with some practice on page 146. Okay, 11b, circle the correct form, but if both forms are correct, check the box. For example, turn off your phone and turn your phone off before the movie starts. Both are good. Turn off is separable. You can put the object inside or outside that phrasal verb. Okay, pause and complete 10 questions. Circle one, the other, or check for both. Okay, number one, tonight I have to look after my sister. So look after is not separable. Number two, let's go out this evening. Number three, turn down the radio and turn the radio down are both good because turn down is separable. My brother is looking for a new job, but not looking a new job for. Number five, you should throw away those old jeans and you should throw those old jeans away. Both are good because throw away is separable. I don't like shopping for clothes online. I prefer to try them on, not try on them. Try on is separable, but here we have the pronoun. Pronoun is okay in the phrasal verb, but not outside. Number seven, take off your shoes, take your shoes off. Yes, both are okay. Take off is separable. That's my sister. I think you'd really get along with her. Number nine, if it doesn't fit, you should take it back to the store. Take back is separable, but remember, the pronoun only goes in a separable phrasal verb. So take back it is not okay. Take it back, yes. What time do you get up? In the morning, get up is not separable. Okay? A little difficult, but this is something that comes with practice. Phrasal verbs and their conditions, like separable or not, is just vocabulary like any other vocabulary. So with practice, it gets easier. Part B, complete the sentences with it or them and a word from this list. 7 questions, pause and complete. The example is, I can't hear the radio, turn it up. Number 1, your clothes are all over the floor. Pick them up. Them because clothes are plural. Here's your coat. Put it on. The coat is singular. What does this word mean? Get up. To look up is to check a word's definition. You look up a word in the dictionary. You look up a person online. To get your passport, there are 3 forms. Please fill them in now. To fill in is to give information to complete a document. And there are 3 forms, so plural, them. You remember that money I lent you? When can you give it back? Money is uncountable in English, so it and to give and give back. Is there anything on TV? Let's turn it on and see. Turn on the TV to activate the singular it TV. You won't remember my address. Write it down. Write down is to make a note, and the address is singular. Write it down. Okay, that's phrasal verbs. You can watch the video again for extra information, but don't worry, phrasal verbs are something we come back to again and again in different levels.